Alternatives to continuous bonds for importing. What is a continuous bond? Are you an importer who is looking for alternatives to continuous bonds? If so, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll discuss the different types of alternatives to continuous bonds and how to choose the right one for your business. Continuous bond is a type of guarantee that is used to secure the payment of import duties. When you import goods into the United States, you are required to pay duties on those goods. A continuous bond guarantees that the duties will be paid, even if the importer goes out of business or is unable to pay for some other reason. Why would you want to use an alternative to a continuous bond? There are a few reasons why you might want to use an alternative to a continuous bond. First, continuous bonds can be expensive. The cost of a continuous bond depends on the amount of duties that are being secured, but it can range from a few $100s to several $1,000s. If you are only importing small amounts of goods, a continuous bond may not be worth the cost. Second, continuous bonds can be time-consuming to obtain. The process of getting a continuous bond can take several weeks, and it can involve a lot of paperwork. If you need to import goods quickly, a continuous bond may not be the best option. Finally, continuous bonds can limit your flexibility. If you need to change the terms of your import transaction, you may have to get a new continuous bond. This can be a hassle, especially if you are dealing with a lot of imports. What are the alternatives to continuous bonds? There are a few different alternatives to continuous bonds. The most common alternative is a single-entry bond. A single-entry bond is a type of guarantee that is only valid for a single import transaction. When you import goods, you will need to get a new single-entry bond for each transaction. Another alternative to a continuous bond is a carnet. A carnet is a type of customs document that is used to guarantee the payment of import duties. Carnets are issued by international trade associations, and they are valid for multiple import transactions. Finally, you can also use a letter of credit to secure the payment of import duties. A letter of credit is a document issued by a bank that guarantees that the bank will pay the import duties if the importer is unable to do so. How do you choose the right alternative to a continuous bond? The best way to choose the right alternative to a continuous bond is to talk to your customs broker. Your customs broker can help you assess your needs and recommend the best option for your business. Continuous bonds are a popular way to secure the payment of import duties, but there are a number of alternatives available. If you are looking for a more affordable, time-saving, or flexible option, you may want to consider using an alternative to a continuous bond. Thanks for watching. I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any other questions about continuous bonds or import duties, please feel free to leave a comment below.